Record. There we go. There we go. Um, engagement on TikTok, call to action, and then disclaimers, which is also a biggie. So let me go through that. Right. Let's have a look. Right. So duplication means duplication. It doesn't mean create a video, start off with what they're saying on a TikTok cheat sheet, and then decide to put your own spin on it, because that's not duplication. We mean word by word, line by line, duplicate what's been given to you, and that's gonna work. If you're doing your own thing on your own video, then that's fine. But if you're copying something from the cheat sheet, you need to duplicate it, because it literally says duplication means duplication. So you need to duplicate. Now, you can use a hack in order to duplicate. So what I find makes this process easier, if you've got TikTok up and, for example, you're copying Jason's video, my video, Nicola's video, whoever it is, what you want to do, if you've got an iPhone, I don't know what it's like on a Samsung, but you can screen record. So say, for example, you're on TikTok. What I like to do is I'll screenshot the captions first of all. I'll screenshot what they've got at the start of the video, and then I will screen record the actual video. And then you'll have two tabs open. You'll have your TikTok tab, and then you'll also have your screen recording. And you can literally just watch that, pause it, watch that, pause it, watch that, pause it, and then you can start the video. Does everyone understand where I'm coming from with that? Put 777s in the chat box. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's the hack to duplicate. Now, to make use of the cheat sheet, you can find this on the TikTok engagement chat. Does everybody know where to find the cheat sheet? If not, after the call, I will drop it in the chat so you can all see it again. Nicola has kindly updated the cheat sheet, so it does have the latest viral videos, because for the last year, I've been copying the same stuff. It does get boring. So it's nice to see new videos on there, new videos to copy. But end of the day, they're the videos that are going to make you go viral. So copy them line by line. Duplication means duplication. Okay. So consistency. No excuses whatsoever. You need to stay consistent. Now, we've all been in 200 view jail. Everyone has been in 200 view jail. It's nasty. No one likes 200 view jail. It's horrible. Okay. I've been in it for months upon months upon months. 200 view jail. I've been looking at other people's videos. I've been hating on my own, thinking how they got thousands of views, blah, blah, blah. But do you know what? You just got to stay consistent and you will break out. The thing is with me, I only got my first viral video like 2 weeks ago. I was running around my room thinking I'm the best, telling my wife, do you know who I am? Proper buzzing with myself. But it literally took me like what, nearly a year to get that first viral video. But I didn't quit. I never quit once. I carried on, I carried on, I carried on, and boom, it went viral. So imagine I decided to quit like a week before. I never would have had that viral video. So all I can say is just keep pushing, and it will come. You just gotta keep going. So I put like a little thing in there saying success is the sum of small efforts. I can't read the rest because I blocked the rest of the thing. 1 second. This is my first ever um what's it called? Oh, but I can't even think of the name. Web chat thing. So yeah. So success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Okay. Right. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Mm, okay. Adding captions and graphics. So this is simple but important. So I don't want to sound patronizing anything like that, because you might think this is really easy, but I actually didn't have a clue how to add pictures into the chat for ages. And then once you know what you're doing, it clicks. So include pictures where you can. You can upload these from your camera roll, e.g., screenshots, trade ideas. So when you're copying someone's video, and for example, they're saying, "Oh, these are the trades that we took today," or "This is £20 that we've made, £25 that we've made." You're gonna want to add the caption, sorry, add the picture into the chat. Now, drop a 777 if you know how to do that. If not, I can then show you a video later on in the group chat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. So it's very easy to obviously add captions, literally just click add captions. It's important to have it on every single video. And for people using no sound, they'll be able to see everything as well. Also, I'd like to talk about the disclaimer and call to action because obviously the FCA are cracking down on traders, so we need to be compliant. So we need to put the disclaimer in in your post, every single post that we make. So I will add the disclaimer into the group chat later on, so you can save that there. Now I advise you not to copy and paste into your TikTok because when you copy and paste the writing, you look like a robot. So just type it in, but definitely copy what I put in there. Okay. Is everyone okay to go to the next page? Click 777, please, if you're happy to go to the next slide. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Right, so editing. So when I first started, I would just record a video on my phone. I would keep doing the video right to the end. And then once I've uploaded it, have you ever noticed when your video is going through and it does that that noise after every single slide? And you're thinking, why is it doing that? It's because you've not made it smooth. You've not edited the video. You need to make it smooth. So to get rid of that clip, don't worry about doing it all in one take. If you need to repeat yourself or do something, you can take it out in the end, and I can demonstrate how to do that. It's dead easy. It's dead easy to do that. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot to put a bit. So basically, you need to cut the time from the end of your last section and the start of the first section. I'll show you after, but do you ever understand what I mean by that? By snipping your clips down in order to make it flow smoothly and it's not jolty. Right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, so lighting, I'm gonna be a bit ruthless with this one, okay? Because lighting is probably one of the best things that you're ever going to invest in or ever going to do. It's all about lighting because if you're sat there in the dark, I've done it. I've been in my car doing a video thinking, yeah, this is going to be sick, but all you can see is my eyes. You can't see my face, and that ain't good. So people are just going to scroll past. So it's all about the lighting and where you position yourself. So if you want to do it in your bathroom, you want to do it in your kitchen, wherever the best lighting is in your house, that's what you want to do. Or you can invest in a ring light. You can get them on Amazon for £10, £15. We've currently got one in B&M Bargains. I'm from Manchester. We've got B&M Bargains everywhere. And I bought a ring light for £20, and it was the best £20 I've ever spent in my whole entire life. It's literally just a game changer for TikTok. Also, it's all about the phone that you're using as well. Now, I understand the phones are expensive, but if you're using an old phone and your camera's all cracked, it ain't gonna look good for TikTok. So, with the money that you're making from VTG, and we all should be making money right now, you need to invest in a good phone because look, it helps. It really does help. If you have a decent phone, then you're gonna be getting decent videos, simple stuff. Right, so the next slide, blocked post. So if you ever get blocked, or you get like a strike, never, ever, 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 I mean ever, delete that post. Because as soon as you delete that post, TikTok don't like it. It's going to put you straight back in 200 view jail, and you will never, ever, ever get that post back. So what you need to do, I know it's painful, but you need to appeal that post, because if you submit an appeal, yeah, 90% of the time you're gonna get that video back, because the algorithm will just see similar videos, so they think, right, it's a scam straight away, and they'll put it into a strike, but the strike will come off, you'll get your video back. Same with banned accounts. You've seen Brad, he must have had about 30 accounts this month, but he's appealed most of them, and I've seen him get his account back. So always appeal it. Don't delete it straight away and take it as a L. Just appeal it, because you never know, you might get that back. Is everyone still with me? 777's in the group chat if you're liking the training course. Oh, waiting room, waiting room. Hi guys, sorry, apologies, apologies. I'm new to this. I didn't see you all in the waiting room. I do apologize. I hope you are well. I do apologize for that. I'm gonna keep this tab up here so I can see the waiting room. And I've got my chat box there as well. Okay, okay. Right, adding sound. So what type of profile have you picked? Because when you start, there's two profiles. You've got a business, yeah, and you've got a personal. Now I understand the majority of people are going to go straight towards business. Now that's for me, I don't like the business one. I like the personal one. There's a reason why I pick personal and not business. Personal is better for a variety of sounds. If you go to the business one, you can only pick commercial sounds. And believe me, them sounds are dead. There's nothing on there. If you've got a particular artist that you want to find, i.e. Drake, I'm using Drake because everyone knows who Drake is. You go on the business one, there ain't no Drake songs. But if you go on the commercial one, sorry, the other way around. You go on a personal one, there's any sound you can think of is there. So that's a quick tip as well. Select the personal account. You can literally change it in your settings. You can switch back to personal. That will have all the trending sounds and all the viral ones. Also, there's a beautiful app called Trend Talk, which is really, really good. It tells you what the trending sounds are in your country. So if you're in England, it will say everything that's viral here. In Spain, in Jamaica, wherever it is in the world, it will tell you what's viral and what posts to use. Obviously, we don't use sounds when we're copy and pasting or duplicating, but if you're putting like a personal progression picture on there, or you're putting a motivational quote, you're going to want to use a trending sound to boost that engagement. Is everyone still with me? 777 in the chat box, please. Waiting room. Is anyone in here? Can't see no one there. Still one in the waiting room. Let's have a look. I think everyone's in, I can't see nobody in the waiting room. Let's have a look on here. No, that seems to be everyone. That seems to be everyone, guys. There's no one there. Okay. Apologies if you are in the waiting room, but I can't see it. But this is being recorded. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, Jess. There you go. I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. Right, perfect. So, best times to post. Now, everyone has probably gone through hundreds of videos thinking when you're in 200 view jail, I know I've done it. I've sat down for hours trying to watch videos and how to get out of 200 view jail, best times to post. Now, look, there is not really a best time to post. You need to be posting consistently in order to go viral. Obviously, you can split it like I do. I do one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. Now, we've probably all been there when we've created a load of drafts. We've got a load of good videos, and you just want to post them straight away. One, post them, post them, post them. That is not the best thing to do, because if you're doing that, you're acting like a bot, and TikTok is just gonna it's gonna keep you in that 200 view jail. So you need to spread them out throughout the day, because obviously different time zones, different people online. So if you split them out, then it gives you video time to cook. So if you put one in at 8 in the morning, by time 1 in the afternoon, that video has done it's done its thing. So you don't want to be posting videos get after one after the other because that's not good for business. So you don't want to be doing that. Okay, you don't want to be a robot. Now, saving drafts is going to help absolutely everyone, like everyone. I'm a car salesman. I work for Audi. I sell cars. I work 60 hours a week. So there's no excuse. Like you can't make an excuse because I work 60 hours a week. Okay. And that's a long graft. And I still manage to get my videos out. So what I do is I plug in on a Sunday and I will just make video after video after video after video and I will save them in my drafts. Does everybody know how to save a video in their drafts? Put a 777 in the chat box if you know how to do that, please. Perfect. 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 So yeah, in the army, I understand you'd probably be grafting there as well. Doing lots of army stuff there. Put respect to you there for that. Now, yeah, so look, you all know how to do that. That's absolutely perfect. So I don't need to go on about how to set a draft because that one is quite easy. But yeah, just you can prepare your videos in advance. But once you've done that, you can include your hashtags, your captions, you can do absolutely everything. So I know it's going to be boring. It's taking Saturday, your Sunday up, but it's one day a week, and then you plan, you set for the whole week. Then you can do whatever you want because you're doing your 8 o'clock, your 1 o'clock, your 9 o'clock, and then you sort it. So that's probably the best tip on the whole thing. Right, engaging. So when you first start TikTok, you're gonna notice that it's full of nasty people and trolls. I used to get so much hate, and it used to really get to me. And I used to think, why are people so nasty? You've got a shit car, you've got a dead airline, blah blah blah. I've heard everything. People are so nasty on the internet, and it's always them ones when they don't have a picture. It's always like no profile picture, but they'll absolutely rip you into pieces. Yeah. So what to do when you get a hate comment? You can use it to your advantage. You can reply to that hate comment with a video. And once you've done that, it will generate more engagement. Also, you can just respond with love. Just put a love out. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to respond with hate because as soon as you do that, that person might block you, TikTok might sense it, and then your video gets banned. Believe me, I have done this before. You don't want to comment with hate because you will get banned. So don't do that. Just be clever with it, yeah? Okay. Mm. Oh yeah, and you need to engage in the chat as well. So once you've done a video, which we all do anyway, send it into the group chat, let people engage with it, and that will boost your content as well. And also, before you come off it, what you need to do as well is go on to TikTok Studio. I don't know if anyone's seen that before, but if you go onto TikTok Studio, what you need to do is you need to comment on similar posts, and that will bring people to your page as well. And when you upload a video, have anyone ever done? Has anyone ever gone to TikTok Studio? If you go on your phone onto TikTok, you'll notice that it says TikTok Studio in the top. Don't know if you can see that. Uh, right, so that's not working. But anyway, it says TikTok Studio there. If you upload straight from there, that helps boost engagement as well. So you can definitely try that out. That one does work. Right, call to action. So what you always need to have a call to action. So it could be comment below saying compound. It can be send me a message on Instagram saying compound. But you definitely need a call to action because I've done it before when I didn't put any call to action, no nothing, and my video went absolutely viral. And I was getting so many people send me messages on TikTok, and it was overwhelming because number one, you can't send your introduction video, you can't send anything. Like TikTok is just not it's not the place where you want to be chatting to the people that you're trying to sign up. So you need to redirect them people to Instagram. The beauty of Instagram is that what I do, I have two folders. I have a primary folder where I speak to my family, my friends, and I have a general folder where I will filter out all the people that are asking for more information. And then you need to use saved replies. Now, what I'm going to do after the video, I'm going to send in the best saved reply to use, and then you can edit the top bit, put in whatever the person's name is, send them the saved reply, and then obviously there's more steps after that, which I can have a chat with you if you've got any questions on that. Is everyone enjoying the training session? 777, please. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, so the next step, direct into Instagram. So usually your CTA, I don't know what that is. I did use a bit of AI. I'm not that good at spelling, as you've all noticed. So I was trying to be a bit clever with this presentation, but I don't. Oh, call to action. That's what it is. I remember what it is now. Call to action. There we go. So so usually your call to action will direct people to Instagram. Templates, save replies, messages, links. So we'll all do that. Also filtering a label on Instagram. I've kind of already just gone through this slide, and then use flags and labels to lead to filter people, warm leads to cold leads, whatever it is. You can use them different folders, yeah. Right, next step. Preview titles, right? So this one's a big one. So you ever notice when you go onto someone's page, they'll have different preview titles at the start. Duplication means duplication. Don't be putting your own preview title. Don't be putting the multicolored one if they've got a black one. You want to put the black one. Put exactly if they've got capitals, put capitals. Don't put not capitals. Just you need to copy what it says on the tin. Yeah, duplication means duplication. If you're doing your own video, then yes, crack on, put whatever you want to put on there. But if you're using a TikTok cheat sheet, you need to preview uh not what I'm on about preview the titles. You need to put in your own thing. Can't get my words out. It's getting late, getting late. Right, hashtags and disclaimers. I think I've already covered this one as well. But yeah, the FCA are knuckling down on traders. So be compliant with everything. Protect yourself, protect the company. We'll post the disclaimers in the group chat. Also important to use the correct terminology. So it's not a signal, it's a trade idea. Not a signal, it's a trade idea. Okay. So always remember when you're talking about the group chat, we're putting in trade ideas, not signals. Okay. So also, what have I done? Oh, no, 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 no. Hashtags. Okay. So again, duplication means duplication. So you're putting in hashtags, copy exactly what the TikTok cheat sheet has said, copy the same hashtags. Okay. Don't put your own in there. Look, I don't even live in London. I live in Manchester, but you probably notice on most of my posts says London Westminster Bridge, wherever that is, because they're the ones that go viral. So I've been putting London Westminster Bridge. It seems to do well. If it said it's in Taiwan, I'd put Taiwan in there. Don't just duplicate everything that it says on there, copy it word by word, and it will work. Okay. So, does anyone have any questions? If you've got any questions, please put in the chat, and then we can have a chat in the group after. No, so no questions. Right. So to conclude, consistent, be consistent, never, ever, 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 ever give up. Always stay consistent. The biggest one, like you should get this tattooed on your arm. Duplication means duplication. Disclaimers and terminology. Bulk create 1 day a week. Smash everything out and engaging and supporting. So that is absolutely everything, guys. Thank you so much for coming on my training course. It's the first time that I've done it. I hope to do many more videos as we progress. But yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And have a good night, family. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.